I'm going to use the same pan, add a little bit of oil in it. And the way of cooking is the same. So I'll first add a little bit of onion in it. Same process will be started. We have to saute onion a little bit. Oh sorry, I didn't mention you the dish I'm going to make. It's called yak dasi. So yak is a yak meat and dasi is a cheese. So the combination of the both become a dish called yak dasi. So for that I'm starting with the onion sauteing a little bit. Directly in it. Adding a little bit of salt so yak meat will release its water from it inside and it will cook on its own water. And as I told you prior, the Bhutanes will never be completed without chili, so I'll be add a little bit of chili in it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit for you. See, this much only. But if it is real Bhutanese, definitely they add lots of chilies. So let it be cooked. I'll add a little bit of water in it. So after it's get a little bit of cooked off, then we'll add cheese, because if we start cheese adding now, it will be stuck in the pan and it will be difficult to come out. So that's why cheese always be adding in the end. So let it boil first. I think this is the first time you've been in Bhutan.
Yes.
And around 6 to 7 days or 8 days. Yes, cheese is the main dairy source, though people used to have curd as well and milk also, but this apart from this, cheese also can be a form of three types. One is like fresh milk or curd, or fresh cheese. This is fresh cheese, so it's not aged, and we'll get some aged cheese as well, that is around 6 months. So that is another aged cheese we'll get in Bhutan. And after that we have a dried cheese which is hanging in front of the shops you might saw. So those cheese also like made of cow milk or yak milk. Mostly this two milk is used to be available easily. So these varieties of cheese are there. I'm just going to use my hand to breaking the cheese. As I told you, it's a fresh cheese and very crumbly, resembling like a ricotta or kind of feta cheese, but it's not. It's have a hint of little salt in it, and it's have a very distinct flavor in it, which is make unique this cheese.
Is it like paneer?
Not exactly. It's kind of an Italian ricotta, the fresh one, the little crumbly. And as I told you that there's two varieties of cheese there, which is like around 6 months aged. So I'm going to use that one also, because this fresh cheese is nature-wise it will become a little stringy like mozzarella. So I'm adding that aged cheese, which is give you a little base of the sauciness in it. Yeah, it's lots of cheese. Because the cheese dish. Yeah, that's it. Now the boiling has started.
Has the diet changed much between winter and summer for Bhutanese?
Regarding like
The type of food they eat, like they eat a lot.
yes, that will depend on the availabilities, definitely. In the winter time, the high altitude area is full covered with snow. Even in this the area you are sitting, the surroundings, the hills always be covered with snow. But this valley area is rarely covered. But I think maybe 20 or 40 years back it was covered also. But now due to global warming, the weather is drastically changing. So that's why also it's affecting on the fruits also. In summer season or the spring or autumn seasons, used to be vegetables grow faster and vegetables easily available. But in the winter season, as it is the harsh winter, it will not grow all the vegetables. So they used to do a very unique thing that when the abundant quantity of vegetables is used to available in the summer season or autumn season, they used to get it and cut and dry it for a winter season. So you might see when you crossing across the road or in the villages, you might see on their rooftop they used to keep the chilies and all the vegetables keep to hanging. Even the eggplants or any vegetables, they used to hanging to keep it air dry and keep it for the future use. So the winter time is mostly people used to have a meat, and those people who used to have a vegetable used to have the dry one. But as we are sailing the India border, it's easily available. All the vegetables come across. So our Datsi dish is ready. Now we're going to add and little of spring onion. So our yak Datsi is finished. So now I think request you to please come and try our dishes with this rice. Yes, please. Come.